Hi, we're at Veg Fest.
Hey, what's up?
Veg Fest.
2018 Las Vegas Veg Fest.
2018.
It's our second time coming here, and this year they have like way better vendors, I think. Okay. So we finally got our food from Garden Grill. We were only in line for 30 minutes, which is really good for that line because it's freaking long as hell now. And after we ordered, it took about 10 minutes to get our food. But I ordered a corn dog, the cheesecake, Rocky Road cheesecake, which they make there, and it was already prepared, obviously. 3 Thrillists. This is what I've been waiting 1 year to eat. It is the Ronald's donut with a fried chicken patty, bacon, cheese, lettuce, tomato, and some sauce or whatever. And then also buffalo chicken sandwich. This is the massive corn dog.
Well, it's bigger than your head. It's really big there.
And
disclaimer, there are more marshmallows, but I ate them.
Yep. Alright, so
and we got shave ice. It was mango. And from Tacotarian we got Takis. I already forgot their name. It's going on. We're not getting copyrighted. I hated this song. Out of the entire songs, this was my least favorite.
Yum, yum. Stop eating all the marshmallows. Alright. Buffalo chicken sandwich. So I don't know if you can hear me. We're sitting in like the amphitheater area, so there's like a stage over here, and there's like speakers, and they're doing yoga stuff or whatever. I don't know, but there's shade over here in grass. Camila has her. Well, it's gone now. Takis Elote from Tacotarian. We went to Tacotarian the other week and we forgot to order it, so we wanted to try it. It's hot out here.
That girl you were talking to, remember those like white and pink nails you had that were ombre?
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about. She had those.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw them. Do you want to try these, honey?
I'll try the hot dog.
Try it. So I left the house. I was about to exit the gate. I go, oh, I forgot the baby wipes. Now I was like, do I need them? Yes, I went back for them. Thank goodness. Everything is so messy. Do you want me to open the ketchup?
Hi. I'm Jody Page.
That was funny.
And I'm 57. And I eat plant.
She looks so cute. Like the same age.
Greetings, Las Vegas. Is this amazing? the last summer day. We are all gathered. Our community is on fire. We're kind of on fire. Next week it's going to be 80. Don't you love the Mojave Desert? It gets to be 95 and we all think, oh.
My dad and I were going to Red Rock. And it was
So,
74 degrees.
Why we are all gathered here today is because we all found a problem with being given these little hard, soft cover, fuzzy books. Here, touch the baby farm animal. It's soft, it's cute, love it, care for it. And then our parents slaughtered it, served it to us dead on a plate. Well, we're all here because we know better now. Yeah, we do. So, I make virgin cheese. Raise your hand if you've heard of it. Fabulous. Raise your hand if you've tried it. Right on. Okay, now raise your hand if you think that cheese is harder to give up than meat.
Yes.
Okay, there's a reason for that. You know that, right?
Because it's mold.
The casein in milk,
Do you like this?
the protein content is called caseomorphine. It's morphine. Cheese is addicting for a reason. It's designed that way, okay? It's designed to keep that baby calf coming back to the mother, take a 45, 70-pound newborn and take it almost to 1,000 pounds in a year. Look at Americans who we eat now. They eat dairy cheese for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with their rising heart rate, cholesterol, heart disease, diabetes, on and on and on. So, when I crossed over, it took me about 2 years. Shrimp, scallops, Parmesan, blue cheese. And you know what? I wanted to be plant-based before I even knew what vegan meant. So I closed the gap. I closed that 20% and I could tell the difference. I could feel this synchronicity of heart, soul, gut, body. Raise your hand if you felt that. Do you feel that? That compassion opening up, that figure. That's what I think vegans need to talk about more and more. That part. That's the peace begins on your plate part. The reaping, the rewards of living and
Rocky
eating
Road,
honorably.
Rocky Road cheesecake. There's
So,
like,
let's get to this. I'm going to show you guys how to
hot
whip
sauce,
up
some kind of other nuts.
coffee creamer, yogurt, sour cream, cream cheese. I don't have handouts, but the recipes are uploaded to the blog on my website at virgincheese.com. So you can find that there. I'll keep it up for like a week. Okay? You can find that.
This is good.
Yes, thank you for being here and ditching dairy. So let's do the coffee creamer, and you guys, these are so simple and so delicious. Raise your hand if you've been making stuff at home with cashews. Yeah, you know. Okay, so this first one's so simple. I'm going to do coffee creamer.
This corn
Got
dog.
your quarter cup of soaked and drained organic cashew.
You want to sit on it?
I got it.
Quarter cup of water.
We good?
And you know these? The coconut milk and the creamer from Trader Joe's. This is love right here. Okay? Organic. You miss half and half? No more. And if you want to do cheese recipes, but you don't want to use coconut oil, you can use some coconut cream in there instead. Let's do a nice 2 tablespoons to demo this in the crowd today. So maple syrup goes in this coffee creamer, and I just found this vanilla bean infused maple syrup at Trader Joe's. Okay, yeah, it's $10 a bottle, but come on, it is life. It is fall in a jar. So we're gonna use that today. All the rest you're doing to taste. Some pumpkin pie spice, because you know, October's around the corner. So it's calling for a tablespoon of coconut cream, teaspoon of maple syrup or more, half teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. Let's blend it up.
Oh my god, okay. I have like this much left. Alright, Olivia, poke that one in. This one. Here, just come hold that. And the cheesecake. I need to take a break. I'm full. So good.
And I won that fight. So it's just an effort of perseverance.
I waited in line for like 1,800 minutes to get it.
No matter what, put your mind to something.
Honey Bunny got one of these earlier, but it's so hot out, we decided to get another
fighting
one.
a couple more times in the UFC and lost a couple decisions.
Who's that, Ronda Rousey?
Got cut from the UFC,
No.
thought my life
Who
was
is it?
over, but
Another
again,
MMA fighter.
What's her name?
I got this amazing opportunity to fight an all-women's organization called Invicta. They tend to just kind of go by one name as kind of their superstar status when they've taken their 2 names and made it into one.
In
So
foreign
we're fighting
countries,
an Invicta.
they'll be like,
live
what's your
on
last
UFC
name?
Fight Pass.
And then they'll say, and they'll be like, oh, I know you.
A little bit about my vegan history. So, why did I go vegan? Or why did I go
To me
vegetarian?
every time.
You know, I was that kid that
I
would
just
be at the
wait for
dinner
every
table, like, you know, asking
spilled
what
all
this
over
was and what that was, and just kind of never really
So good.
understood
And
that,
cold right
you know,
now.
here's the dog on the under the table wanting
Sweating.
scraps and everything, and then here's another animal
spilled on
that we're
Drink
eating,
it.
and it never really sat well with me. So I was always very confused, always kind of grossed out by meat until I finally said I was done with it, and I gave it up when I was 20 years old. And after that, I started reading more, kind of understanding more about what factory farming was, and kind of understanding what was going on with the environment, and it just made my faith in what I was doing even stronger. I still was eating a lot of cheese. I lived in Switzerland and played professional hockey there, so I found a love in cheese and had a really hard time giving that up for quite a long time. But just kind of stayed away from the meat until I watched a movie. Have you guys seen Cowspiracy? Anybody? Yeah? Okay, so I watched Cowspiracy on Netflix, and it was
I had a step last year, and
such
she was
a
like, oh, I'm a
awakening
vegetarian.
when I saw the cows, being in these machines, and the babies being taken away from their moms.
Prank call,
and
prank call, prank
all
call.
that. It was like I don't know. I guess I was able to kind
And
of
he
put
was like,
that
oh, I'm a vegetarian.
in the back of my head and
And he
not
was like,
think
you
that
guys
there was
should
anything
watch
going on.
Forest
You know, I
Over,
had
and
this
I was
vision of
going
like
to middle school.
people
And I was
sitting
like,
there
boy,
and
I
milking the cows.
All right. We're leaving the Veg Fest.
Yay.
We literally just went and got, well, actually no, so we got in line for Garden Grill, and while we were waiting in that line, we also had the Elote's corn, or the Takis Elote from Tacotarian. We had the mac and cheese from Simply Pure. We had shaved ice, and then later we got another shave ice because it was so freaking hot. And so it's so hot out right now. We've been sitting in the grass in our sunshade listening to speakers and stuff, but now we're going home. All right. Okay.
I have to pull the wagon.
All right, Veg Fest 2018. Peace out.